Hi everybody, this is Lynn's cooking show. I haven't been here for a while with you guys, so I'm going to give you my rendition of Meatloaf. So we're going to get started. Let me just get started over here. Alright, so the meatloaf, everyone knows a basic meatloaf recipe. Hamburger, seasonings, breadcrumbs or crackers, and ketchup, whatever. Alright, so mine is pretty much like that, but first we're going to go to the oven because I've preheated the oven to 350 and I want to, 375. And I wanted to show you guys because a lot of people don't know how blind people do this, and a lot of people ask me, so I want to show you. I don't know if you can see. Tristan, can they see these dots?
I didn't mean to come back. Well,
okay. So I have my stove marked.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tristan can just put the video so you can see how it's marked.
I showed them.
And then it starts at 350 like most of these ovens do, so I just turn it on with the bake button, push the up arrow, which is this one, and then count up to 375. So my oven is fixed at 375. So what we're going to do, we're going to add these ingredients. Ketchup, a pack of Lipton onion soup, which I don't know if I have it turned right.
Yeah.
And, let's see, ketchup, Lipton onion soup, Italian breadcrumbs. Where did I put those? A cup of Italian breadcrumbs. So it's a pack of Lipton onion soup, a cup of Italian breadcrumbs, seasonings, which I'm going to put pepper and garlic salt, and then the Lipton onion soup to get it seasoned. So we're going to get started. So I'll come back once I have, well, let me just mix it up first while we're on the video. So I'm going to first of all put in the seasonings and the onion soup mix. So I don't really have any measurement for this, but you got to be careful with garlic salt. So I'm going to pour it in my hand because it has a tendency to come out way too fast, which it did. So I got just a little bit, and the rest of it I will try to save. I don't know if I can. Hard to put it back in the bottle, but I did it. Okay, I got that back in the bottle. I poured it in my hand, and I wanted just like enough to see that it would be salty. Okay, so I got the salt, the garlic salt in there. We're going to put some pepper. And I don't know, I like to have pepper that I can taste, and sometimes I can't taste the pepper. So hopefully this is not going to be pepper I can't taste. Again, I'm going to pour it in my hand. I can feel what I got, and I'm going to put it in here. And I put kind of a lot because this pepper has a tendency not to have a flavor. Then we're going to mix it up like you do meatloaf. So this is a pound of hamburger in this bowl. So we're going to mix it up. I'm going to next put in the onion soup pack. And I hope I have scissors because these things are murdered open. I just had a pair. Let me see. Okay, here's my scissor. I'm going to open up the onion soup mix. And open it. And then I'm going to put this in here. I'm using the whole pack because it needs the flavoring. Because I'm not going to add onions. I don't even think I'm going to add green pepper because I'm not really supposed to eat it, so I won't add it. But sometimes, I mean, you can put anything in meatloaf you want to. This is just my recipe. And even when I was told I wasn't supposed to eat ketchup, I'm still putting it because nothing else flavors it as good to me as ketchup does. So I'm putting in the onion soup and I'm mixing it all up in here. And I don't know how much you can see because I'm over here on the counter, but I'm sure we don't really need to see too much. Okay. Once I put in the onion soup mix and I have it all mixed up, so you can't feel it like that. So you can't even feel it in there now. And then I'm going to put 1 cup of breadcrumbs, and I really like to use a cup of them because the breadcrumbs, they have a great flavor. These are Italian breadcrumbs, and they're pretty good. So we're going to put a cup of them, and then if a cup doesn't do, like you can tell because it won't feel... well, I forgot I needed to put an egg in there. I'm going to have to grab an egg before we finish. 1 egg. So once you get the breadcrumbs in there, like if they don't feel like it's holding it together, then you got to add a little bit more. But a cup is definitely enough breadcrumbs. It's dry, but not too dry. And we might have to pause the video for just a second.